What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol CDEV for Centennial Resources. On the left-hand side, we have the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. First things first, this will of course be an update. You can see some of our older levels from in the past are working out quite nicely still to this day. We've got 665, big area of support. It's a two-day bounce point from there. It's also, we also have rather, this 778 coming from prior resistance in here, definitely offered resistance for this little pullback, and we broke it, which is obviously the big news on today's session. There was a price upgrade. I believe it was by JP Morgan, maybe? Yeah, JP Morgan upgrades Centennial Resources to neutral, raises the price target to $9. Okay, so that's the fundamental news. Obviously, we don't trade on fundamentals here. It's all about the technicals. And what I would just say about this is that we're clearly breaking up and out of this area here. So technically speaking, we have triggered a breakout. Now, it's day one of the breakout because it's the first time we've crossed up and through this level here at the 778. But look at the work that was done, right? We're coming all the way from 665, making that run higher in here. So the buyers have had to exert a ton of effort right now without really having a chance to catch their breath. So that being said, I'm not saying it has to pull back, but I would prefer to see a setup that looks like this to then get involved to the long side. So what we essentially would have would be a break, retest here at the 778, prior area of resistance, now holds as support, then we can move along on our merry way, maybe closer to that $9 price target. Let's quickly scrunch up the chart and just see if we have anything off to the left that may offer some resistance from in the past. Looks like we're going to have to grab a little bit more data here. We'll go with 5 years. Yeah, that's going to do it. So if we zoom in on this, what we've got to our left, this is kind of where we're at right now. The next major target from the weekly would be closer to about 1032. And again, I'm not saying it has to go there immediately, but structurally speaking, that's the next major area where there could be a little bit of contention. Let's go back down to the daily just so we've got this as context off to the left. We'll take a look at the 30-minute intraday time frame. I mean, you can clearly see that the moves have been very, very well respected. There's really no pullbacks in them whatsoever. Let's just come from the low to the high of the first move. You can clearly see that held the 38.2. That's all good. Let's come in from today's low, which is essentially here on the open. There we go. We got the click. There was no pullback at all during today's session. So we'll just go all the way up to the highs. Your 38.2 is well above that prior breakout point. So I would just start to say if a pullback does occur, it's okay if it comes into that 50% mark. Let's quickly also measure this move coming from the low all the way on up to the true high. And would you look at that? Again, guys, I can't make this stuff up. It's just so, I don't want to say ironic, but it's beautiful really how this stuff works out, the math as well as the psychology, that if we were to pull back into the breakout point, it's also the 38.2 measured move from the low all the way on up to today's high. So that would be fantastic for healthy bull flag consolidation up here, then a breakout into the future. That's what I've got for you inside of CDEV. If you enjoyed the video today or learned anything new, let me know inside of the comments section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description, and all of that being said, I wish you a green trading week.